has eyes for goal. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, it has come to nothing. Humphreys. And that was a very fine read. And Spurs could be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move. Neto. And in with a real chance. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Takes the shot. A smart stop here. Nico Williams. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Palmer might work out. Well, how about that piece of tackling to break things up? Pressing like that will help the cause. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. And the match begins. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Fernandes. Now with James. Valverde. Solanke. Return to Solanke. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Needs to tread carefully. Williams. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Arsenal. Great ball from Son. And the keeper more than equal to it. So making the substitution now. Who can he pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Spurs facing Southampton.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And he's keen on cutting in. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end. Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Teammates available. Great ball over the top. Solanke. And passing it through. Keeper did his job to begin with. Superb chance. And no, it's gone in! Spurs take the lead in the derby. A real jolt to the home fans. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Fernandes. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh, he's given the ball away. Luis Diaz. Solanke. 10 minutes to go then. And Chelsea winning the ball again. And the ball in behind the defenders. Solanke. And it's a quality pass. This could be it. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
And over it comes. There's still an issue here. They've got a good palm on it. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And the game begins. There aren't many bigger games in English football than this one. Certainly two highly successful clubs with Arsenal and Chelsea, who took part in the very first Football League First Division match between two London clubs. That was back in 1907 in front of 65,000. They're about to meet here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray on the gantry, and Stuart Robson is next to me. Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, it should be, Derek. It's a rivalry that's really grown in recent times, but one that has provided some excellent games. Let's hope it doesn't disappoint today.
Terrific block. Can he find the right pass? Saka. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, genuine chance. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Keeper getting the touch. Just can't get it past him. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped Arsenal from taking the lead here.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper there to deal with it. Pedro Neto. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
1-0 then. Palmer with it. Plenty of support here. It looks promising. Ødegaard. Oh, still alive. And Chelsea have given us away.
Well, had that got in, Chelsea would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. It's clear. Martinelli. Chance perhaps. The keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And a corner there that really lacked guile. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Saka. Firing it in. Goal for power. And so close to finding the net. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. And the contest begins. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. But I'm hearing the situation has changed in the City game. Alex Scott is going to tell us more. It could be! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And support available. Cross fired over. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Has a go. And what a magical save it was. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. But he's gone short with it. Targets available, cross comes in. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Pedro Neto. And a goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, second one for Fulham. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 67 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And it's a quality pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he convert? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And the shot. Not out of the woods yet. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. James. Neto. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 83 minutes on the clock. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Fernandes. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And the game begins. The man of the moment. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. This is EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Slavia Prague taking on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Derek. The scene is set for a really good game tonight. We've got a great atmosphere inside this stadium. Let's hope the players perform.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him.
Must be! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. A deft clearance. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, obviously his goal-scoring record speaks for itself. He's just so difficult to mark. You give him a bit of space and he's likely to punish you. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm not up against him today.
Lucas Provod. Right, a goal update for you in the Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And simple for the keeper. Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Leverkusen have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Moimir Hitil. Spot on with that challenge. Moimir Hitil. Provod. An alert intervention. Might work out. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Given away by Chelsea. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Williams. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Napoli. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight down the middle. An easy one. It's now 1-0 with 50 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And a decent delivery. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for West Ham United.
And what a magical save it was! Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Going short. Targets available. Cross comes in. Making sure nothing came of it. And they do like to press whenever they can. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, West Ham did find the net in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, he's won the ball. And a good-looking ball. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Alex, apologies, I have to jump in because this could be a chance. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, we had to interrupt Alex in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and their lead stands at 3-1. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this? Struggling to get it away. Cross could be useful. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And that puts them in position. He's in behind. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, 2-1 it is here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And he's made headway. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And still dangerous. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea versus Everton.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And continues his run. Hoping to take on the shot. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the shot. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And a no-nonsense clearance. Chelsea regaining possession here. Valverde. Carlos Alcaraz. Could be! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Bentancur. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
Well, Everton very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the well, the action underway again. Chelsea trailing going into the second half. Can they come up with the right response? Vivian. Nico Williams. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, break breaking at pace is always a possibility. This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Alcaraz. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton facing Southampton. The ball back with Everton now. And news of a goal at Elland Road, so let's send it over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, the fans want to see a shot. A very timely interception. Promising sequence. And a chance to whip it in here. He can't hold on to it. Well, time for calm on the ball.
Well, what a finish we've got here. Can Chelsea get this winning goal? Their fans certainly think so.
Hang
Just
on a
listen
minute,
to them.
Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Given away by Chelsea. How can they nudge in front late on here? Great ball over the top. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And the match begins. dealt with by the goalkeeper. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash.
Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's West Ham United, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
So a chance for Chelsea to get back on the winning trail following their draw against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-1 it finished. I think it's going to be a different story here today, though. This is a top team that they're playing. I think they'll just have too much quality for them. I can't see them getting anything.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Still trying to find the space.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
This could be dangerous. Valverde to put them ahead. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He scored so many goals.
Hold on, chance here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the ball is still alive. And away from danger it goes. Could be a chance. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. Valverde. Pedro Neto. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Promising ball. This for the lead. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Now, this might be promising. And this could be. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space. And then it's so composed.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Plenty of space to attack now. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
There's the whistle, and that's it for the first. And the game restarts. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Could take things forward a notch here. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Atletico have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. A goal at Fulham, I believe. Over to Alex Scott for the info.
Yep, second one for Fulham. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Regular up to put them ahead. Can he finish? Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
They're getting into a good position. Nunez, and not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And here it comes. The danger averted, but it will be another corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that is where the attack will end. A body in the way. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Nunez. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. We're hearing now of developments at Craven Cottage. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yep, a third goal for Fulham. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They're now behind by one with 79 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A chance now for a quick transition. That will be one they'll want to see for themselves. It's a mightily close offside call.
It is Jones. Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Carvalho.
Promising position, this. What a chance! There is the final whistle, and it's Chelsea who take the 3 points.
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
And with that, the first half is underway.
All eyes on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea facing Burnley.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The attack carried promise, but petered out. Here's the lineup for Chelsea.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Chelsea were richly praised for their win against West Ham. Expectations for this game?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. And when you look at the 2 teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Cutting in, what can he do from this position? The save was a good one. Corner kick played in. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Nico Williams. Good through ball. Well, let's go to Alex Scott now because something has happened in the Liverpool game. Alex.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. That was a magical save, it was. Playing it in. He made the catch under pressure. Palmer. And threading it through. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Getting forward. And after the cross, a tremendous block. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
It didn't have the beating of the wall, unfortunately. Able to close down the shot. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Now, options are plenty. Decides to shoot. Oh, good save. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. It needs an accurate cross. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Might lead to a chance. And putting paid to the danger. A chance perhaps. Couldn't grab hold of it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Perfect tackle. Now what can they do from here? Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Takes it on. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Trevor Chalobah. Williams. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Chelsea up against Napoli.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Mejbri. Barrow has it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Shot attempted. Magnificent defending. And news of a goal at Anfield. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a third for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with just over...
Opportunity! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Federico Valverde. Neto. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Has eyes for goal. Well, sometimes you need inspiration from your goalkeeper.
Well, he's pulled off a decent save here, but more importantly, they stay on level terms.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the referee's whistle means that this game is no more. It is a draw, a point apiece. What did you think of Chelsea's performance?
Yes, the disappointment.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you up. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? Good distribution. Well, clattered away. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Still a chance. Determined defending. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep them at bay.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Chance to cross. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good-looking sequence. Clearly offside. Mendy. Space for Napoli in the wide position. Must take the lead here. Real defensive resilience. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Palmer with it. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Osimhen. Yangel Herrera. Well, it could be on for him here. And pushed away to safety. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? And back to Robert Sanchez. On news coming through, I understand there's been a goal in the Rennes game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
It's a goal for Rennes. The goalkeeper did all he could.
Apologies for jumping in, but this could be a chance. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just to confirm, Rennes have scored in that game, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. And it's going to be a Napoli throw. And a chance to whip it in here. Osimhen. That is how to keep it out of the net. And we will have just one additional minute. Pedro Neto. Getting forward. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. Well, underway once more into the second half, and from a Chelsea point of view, it's all about battling back. But a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Rennes game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're now behind by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Newcastle United. An encouraging move from Napoli. Oh, big opportunity! Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Williams. Enzo Fernandez. Palmer with it. Fernandez. Nkunku has it. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It's with Fofana. Oh, genuine chance. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Nico Williams. Oh, danger here. Opportunity it is. Chucks it on. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Osimhen. Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. And rewarded for that high press. And pushed away to safety. Will he play it in? Firing it in. Oh, a slight stop. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.